Yep, yep. You know what it is. Yeah, Eagles web up in here. Just want to start off by saying that I feel good about you guys, about having my real people that still that still hang around. Everybody got their things they got to do and things like that. I understand that. I'm not worried about that. But it's always good to have good people around, man. People that's cool. That I can tell, I can kind of sense that that they good people from a distance. Even from a distance, I can kind of tell. You know, so salute out to them people. I see you out there, Derek Bailey. Salute to Derek Bailey out there. That's the champ, man. I wasn't supposed to come on, but you know how I get. I had to come on anyway. Um, I'm gonna find all this stuff I need to find before we before Derek Bailey becomes champion again. So Derek Bailey got his championship in a few hours. So Derek Bailey I'm probably going to crown Derek Bailey champ again in Eagles Web. I don't know. My little brother might have something to say about that. Yeah, I'm moving around. Sorry, I'm off camera and all that, but it's okay. You guys don't need to see me. I ain't one of those persons that have to be like staring into the camera, like different angles and stuff. We'll do that at one point. I got the system. I just got to get. I have to. I had to hook my area up because I want to be able to put my flag in there, and I want to be able to put some other stuff in there. So we'll get that together. So we gonna have we gonna have that. We gonna get that. Soon because I already got the system. I got it. I made up a system. It's a badass system. I just gotta get maybe a couple more cameras and stuff like that. But yeah, it's gonna be hooked up. It takes me a while, man. Just like it took me a while on my to get my little icon, my logo and stuff. That took a while, right? You guys know that. Eagle don't be rushing stuff. I don't hurry up and try to get nothing done because my content is gonna be what it is, and we're gonna talk how we talk. I see everybody out there. See you out there, Gil Cole, Michael Johnson's Boxing Talk. Salute to both of y'all. Salute to Derek Bailey. Salute to Gil Cole. Salute to Michael Johnson's Boxing Talk. Salute to all y'all. Salute to all the guys and girls that come in and mess with and frequent with Eagles Web up in this place. Yeah. Yeah, you might not understand. I was just thinking about the other day. I said, a lot of people don't understand what Eagle saying. I know it because I said that Eagle talk real fast, but most of the time I come in here and I try to slow it down just a little bit, so you can understand. You know, I can't slow. I'm not going to always slow my speech down, but you got to speed your listening up. That's all. That's all that is to it. We're gonna talk about the stuff that we need to talk about today, man. Um, yeah, we got this. Yeah, we got the championship in a few hours, so I didn't really want to come on. I'm not gonna stay that long because I want to make sure that I get everything straight the way that I want it. I want it to go smooth. Of course, we're gonna get your studying in because there's some things that have passed. I hope you guys paid attention to the videos and stuff like that. Um, I was gonna do some clips, but not. I can't. Maybe later. Maybe when we go. I might do it, man. I don't know. Y'all had to vote on that, man. I might do some clips, but I don't know. When's the last time we got a strike, y'all? And I see y'all, sir, out there. Salute to y'all, sir. When last time we got a strike, y'all? Has it been like a month or so? No, it's been over a month, though, right? It's been over a month since we got a strike. So maybe we'll take a strike tonight. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it during the championship or not, though. Derek Bailey, you and Gil Coles figure that one out. Y'all decide if y'all want Eagle to go ahead and take a strike. I got to get these videos in, man, too, man. Without the punishment, I can't find the ones I need to find, man. Shit, I can't go to these events in video. The last time when's the last time I went to an event in video? And that was really, really short. And I took y'all to the fight with me. That was Earl Spence and Sean Porter. That was a year and a half ago when I was at the fight. You know what I mean? Once they open up again, I'll get into some more fights. But I got to figure out a way that we're gonna have to do. We're gonna do something new. We're gonna do something where nobody can. You know, I got some people that can help me. So we're gonna do something that people just ain't getting away with. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to do some kind of almost like hidden video type of shit. Yeah, we get it done. You know, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it out there, man. But hopefully you guys had good training camps and stuff like that, and maybe some of y'all are still getting in a little bit of light sparring for the night because you never know what Eagle gonna bring to you. But just remember some of the stuff that we covered. You know what I mean? And you know, just keep in mind because we go to like some of the same things. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. And yes, is like a real tiebreaker or something like. There's nothing from like the 1700s, 1800s, nothing like that. No real scholarly type of stuff, but it's stuff that you should hear like in a barbershop, something like that, a bar, at home during discussions and stuff like that. I like to throw that kind of stuff out there. You know what I mean? I like to throw the stuff out that people talk about rather than doing a whole lot of, you know, scholarly stuff. Anybody can do it. Anybody can pull up some stuff because most people that pull up all that scholarly stuff, they don't know it. They don't really know. And I like to put up stuff. I like to do a lot of stuff that we should know. You know what I mean? Even if it's before your time. Like Sugar Ray Robinson was before all of our times, regardless of what anybody says. He's still, I don't care even if he was born like at the end of his career, that's still before your time. You know what I mean? And we know that they hid a lot of things. They hid a lot of things from us. We already understand that they hid a lot of the history and stuff like that from us because that's just what they do. And I'm not saying who they are. You guys already know my political speech is usually short, but a lot of times we go on and on. But as long as I got good people in here because you guys understand what I'm saying a lot of times when I ask simple questions like right things. I keep it simple. Like, how long does it take to do the right thing? Right, as soon as you find out it's wrong. Shit. How many times did you tie your shoes wrong as a child? You might have done it a couple of times, but once you get those double knots in there, what happens? You stop doing. You make sure that you tie them right, don't you? Once you keep making double knots instead of doing the bow, you straighten that out right away. You know, you come in the house or whatever, and you ain't even wash your hands or something like that. And you touching the top of the pots. I don't know if y'all was raised up during the time where your moms did a lot of cooking and stuff, and people start touching the pots and stuff. Kids come in. You just came in. You was playing outside. You come in, lifting up the pot to see what's in there. You get your hand smacked or something. Get your ass out them pots. Stuff like that. But you learn. And a lot of people, they just can't. They can't get it. They can't get right about it. And so they just don't, they just don't learn. But eventually you learn. You're going to learn. You're going to learn today. Or you're going to learn tonight. Whenever it happens, you're going to definitely have that learning process. We're on the same boat, man. And I try to explain to everybody, you're under ship's rules. And so since you're under ship's rules, it's always going to be like this. The same conversations that are happening today in politics about where the country's going and equal rights and stuff has been going on for over 100 years. So if the people from over 100 years ago didn't change it, you think it's going to change now? And why are we taking steps to change something? You know what I mean? Why are we taking steps? Now, say, for instance, you're a painter. You know what I mean? If you're a painter and you paint your house and you live in a place where it just rains all the damn time and your paint is not very waterproof to where you got to paint your house and you've been taking shortcuts because I'm going to use this paint that's not quite as good, and your paint is whitewashed off your house every year and you're repainting and your cost is just more or less more than the paint that would have protected your house for 20 years or 30 or 40 years. Wouldn't you just learn, hey, I'm just going to go ahead and spend that money? Because what are you saving? Think about what I just said. You're painting your house every year. So what's involved with painting your house every year? What's involved with that? If you're doing it, what's involved with that? The products, right? And chances are you got to buy new stuff. You got to get new brushes all the time because other ones maybe they're too dried out or something like that. New rollers, a new sprayer, or just a sprayer, whatever. You didn't put the sprayer in solvent and stuff to get the, you're going to get new heads for it and all that, new sprayer heads and everything else for it. But so you're talking about what? There's a lot of different things involved with that. Besides buying the paint, it's time. So are you going to learn that, hey, let me go and get this waterproof paint that I need. This good paint. This one that can take the heat, take the weather and all that. And just paint once. The biggest thing is not the money in that case. The biggest thing in that is the time. Time is always, since they invented time, time is always bigger than the money part. How much time is it going to take? That's what the first thing you ask when you get your cars in the shop. Yes, you just don't give a shit. Oh, just keep it as long as you got to keep it. And till you get that bill $6,575. And you're like, God dang, that's a lot to do. What you fix? Oh yeah, we had to do the tires and brakes. The tires and brakes for $6,000. Yeah, that sounds like my truck, but that's different. Everybody don't have the same problem that I have, like with a truck. But you're gonna learn. That's what it is. It's time. And the reason we talked about that, went all the way around there to talk about the time, is because, man, shit ain't gonna change until y'all change it. Until y'all just stop accepting everything. Well, no, we're not gonna say that. I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to hear shit. I mean, I don't want to hear nothing. Just don't let me listen to it. I'm just gonna do my hand like this, like get that shit out of here. I don't want to hear nothing about it. Oh, did you hear what the president did and said and this? No, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about no talk. All I want to see is results. All I want to do is see them doing what they got to do. When they do the right thing, then I don't need to hear. I don't need to see nothing. I mean, hear nothing. When I see it, when I see that you done the right thing, I don't care. Just like a parent, man, when your kids, like you want their bedroom to look a certain way, it's probably not gonna look that way. They're gonna try to trick you because kids try. Believe me, kids try every trick in the book. If they don't want to clean, oh man, I'm just gonna tell you. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna tell you what kids do. So just little silly things that kids do. Kids will take a sheet or something like that, and because they don't want to line the shoes up, they'll put all those shoes in a sheet and put them at the bottom of the hamper or something like that, because they don't want to line the shoes up or make them neat, or they don't want to hang up their clothes in the closet. So they'll take the clothes, and you know all the clothes should be clean, right? And you go in there, you see about 5 things hanged up, and the rest of the stuff is in the laundry. It's like, why is everything in the laundry? We know everything's not dirty, because they didn't want to hang them up. You go to the drawers and stuff, nothing's folded, everything's just thrown in one drawer. You don't know what's clean, what's dirty. You don't even want to touch it. You want to put on gloves like, man, what the heck is in there? Same thing. Or they try to break the vacuum. They don't want to vacuum, so they try to break the vacuum, ramming it all hard against the wall and stuff like that. It's like, that's just kids, because they just want to get out and play. And I never would want to have the kind of girl that's going to just go clean up and make up their beds and stuff like that when they get a certain age. I just want somebody that's going to show them this is how you do it. But it's a way. That's the whole thing. It's a way that you teach them. If you teach them to make them feel it is good to keep it that way, and then it'll be good. You got to challenge them. Like, I bet your friends don't do it this good like this. See, your friends don't. You be like, yeah, your friends don't keep their room like you. I'm proud of you. See, you always got to do, like, if there's positive reinforcement, and then they'll do it, and then they'll be happy to do it. But a lot of moms don't do that. Get your ass in there, get the room clean. Okay. You be on that, okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir, boss shit. Quick. Okay, ma'am. I'm out. Okay, but that's our politics, and that's our family, or just our life discussion for the day. Most of it. If somebody starts some crap, then, of course, I got to unstart some crap or something, and I got to go back, and we got to talk about it. We got some things to talk about today, but we got this championship coming up. Make sure y'all show up. Y'all, sir, wake your ass up. We know you're probably going to be asleep. Wake your ass up and make it to the championship, which is going to be in about 4 or 5, a little bit over 5 hours. So not that long from now, man. Get your thinking caps on. Just go catch some highlights on Eagles Web so you ain't gonna mess up, because that's gonna be some of the, it's gonna be some of the process like that. But anyway, Derek Bailey out there, salute at Eagles Web Boxing. Salute back to my brother. Eagles Web said, I see you, boss. Gil Cole say, sup, Eagles Web. Michael Johnson Boxing talking more. Say, yo, Gil Cole said, the fix is in. Gil thinks the fix is in. Hey, there ain't no fix in, man. Gil, you got a shot. A shot in the ass. Derek Bailey said, salute at Gil Cole. Michael Johnson Boxing talking more. Yasser Hussein with the what's up, Eagle? Wish the fish pound up good. Michael Johnson Boxing talk. Ed Moore, Derek, what it do? And then Yasser Hussein, salute to the chat. Of course. Yeah. Gil Cole said, I need my cap to check your gloves, Derek Bailey. Yeah. Hey, does he have the extra pair, Gil? You got to break. You get 2 pairs, but in Derek Bailey case, I guess the way Gil's looking at it, he need 4 pair. He need 4. He need three reserve pair just to make sure. That's a native thing anyway. We need 4. We need 4 for every direction, man. I'm gonna give you the northern pair or whatever, or the southern pair, because hopefully after we fight, you're gonna hit the canvas south. You're gonna go south. I'm gonna take the northern pair. Yeah, Gil Cole's from Derek Bailey laughing out loud at Gil Cole. Derek Bailey again, salute at Yasser Hussein. Yasser Hussein salute at Derek Bailey, and then Gil Cole's at Yasser. What's up, homie? Yasser Hussein salute at Gil Cole's. Yasser Hussein said, I'm trying to snowproof the daily. He said, yeah. He said, Gil, it's snowing here. Yeah, you got to, yeah, man, hey, snow is different. Because snow, it turns into, it's different elements. You got the slushy stuff. You got the frozen hard ass snow, crunchy, crispy snow. You got the water, ice water snow that turned into ice water. So that's hard to combat, man. Even the grass and everything else is not ready for that. It's like, I don't know what the snow doing. That's why when trees have the foliage and stuff, they just let the people, but this is where people make a mistake at, is people take and rake all the leaves out of the yard. That's not what you do. You got to leave some of them there. That's why the tree is letting those leaves go to protect. He's trying to keep himself warm, man. He got to let that go to keep the bottom warm, because the top is cool. He just absorb anything that's from the solar rays and all that. But the bottom, you got to rake some of those leaves and put them around the tree, man. People just take all the leaves. I want the yard to look right. It look right with leaves in it. I don't got no problem with, as long as your grass is not, in front of a house, because they don't really like, 3-foot grass. I mean, there were some weeds. I had a neighbor that had weeds that were like, this is no exaggeration. I never even knew weeds grew this tall, like 7-8 feet tall, weeds. I'm like, how do weeds grow that tall? That's some nice fertile land back there, but he hardly had any grass. So you can just, you take a sickle or something and just chop those down. But yeah, that snow, that's something you got to fight with. Yeah. But anyway, let me finish up. Snow proofing. Y'all sir said, yes. Okay, he said, smack the hand with the ladle. Yeah, get that hand up out. Get that hand up off that pot. Yep. Yeah. Derek Bailey said, get a spatula upside your head. Yeah, you get some. Yeah, you would get. How y'all was talking? Gil said, Molly. One of y'all said, I was watching Gil play some videos. They talking about Molly whopping each other. They ain't stupid. But like I said, I come through and see y'all no matter what y'all doing. I don't care. Yeah, you right. Derek right. Both of y'all are spooning it. But you see, that's the difference, Derek. See, y'all, sir, he from across the pond. There's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, y'all get the hand slapping. But Derek Bailey said, you get that spatula upside your head. Get your ass up out the pots. Because you're hungry. With your hungry ass. Don't give calls at y'all, sir. He said, it's snowing out there. I hope it rained a little bit out there, too. He crying. Yeah, Gil want everything to happen out there. Yeah. Y'all, sir, said, I hope it rains at Gil Cole's. Wash that snow away. Yeah, Gil Cole's, since they invented time, that's it. Yep. But the spatula smacking that's a staple in any type of if you ethnic brown skin, or I don't know, and this is not People, oh, that's racism. It's not. I don't even believe in race. I don't even talk. Anybody who know me in here, if somebody ever say anything that Eagle said anything about race, anybody in here would check them and tell them they're a damn lie. They say Eagle don't even talk about race. So I know y'all lying now because he don't talk about that. He talk about like the people, the nations and stuff like that. But certain nations do certain things. Like some is hand smackers and some is going upside the back of the head smackers, on top of the head or something, on the butt, something. It all depends, man. Do some deep thought about that. What area do you get spanked at? You get spanked at a certain area in certain parts of the house or certain places. I'm going to just throw that out there. Y'all know it's true, too, though. If you're out in public, a certain age, you're going to get spanked a certain way or in a certain area. If you're bothering somebody at the house, you're going to get spanked another way. When it comes to your foreparents or your grandparents, you are going to get spanked even a different way. Well, you probably that's probably you're going to get murdered if you're disrespecting your grandparents or if you got great-grandparents. But you shouldn't have great grandparents that are 60 years old, 65. I don't know, that's just not a good look. And I was just thinking about that too. I said, the families are just folding in, man. It's just they're doing too much. Man. I'm just saying, when you're a grandmother and you're in your 30s, that's just not good. You 36 and you're a grandmother. And then say, for instance, you 50 or something like that, and you're a great grandmother. That's not the way it's really supposed to work. So that means in your lifetime, if you're 50 and you're a great grandmother, that means you could end up being a great great grandmother or a great 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 grandmother before you even leave this place. God, man, that's too much, man. I'm not getting on nobody about no kind of birth controls and stuff like that, but you gotta talk to the children, man. You gotta talk to them. God dang. Yeah. Green Bay winning this weekend. Okay, Derek Bay, let's see it. You know how we do. Yep, Cowboys fans gonna be at home. You're right, Gil. He's talking to Derek. He said they're gonna be at home watching. Yeah, I see you, Derek Bay. Derek Bay said 40-year-old grandmother's still in the club. Oh, God dang, man. Really? That's what I'm saying too, Derek. You still in the club. You 40 years old, you still in the club. Yeah, that don't make no sense. Gil, a great grandfather. I'm just kidding, Gil. Yeah, Gil, you don't stop, Eagle. Yeah, great grandfather. He's 40 years old. I don't know. I don't never want to mess with somebody's parenting skills like that ever. I don't even. You know what I'm saying? That will be uncomfortable. I can talk about it to y'all, but for me, that's uncomfortable. That's an uncomfortable conversation for me to have with somebody. I couldn't have that conversation if it was real between me and the person. I can't. I don't know how to. How do you get out of a conversation like that? I don't even know how to get out of the conversation. But that's one of the conversations where I just be shaking my head up and down, like, yeah. Everything they say, I'll be like, okay. There's no way I would try to. I'm not going to engage in that one. But I'm gonna try to get some pictures though. I don't know if I can get videos, because I don't think it might have been less than 2 months since we got a strike. Mm-mm. I see you down there, D to the Bay. Derek Bay said I know some families like that, but what is the conversation? What kind of conversations you have with them though? God, what do you? I mean, how you talk to them? Mm. I wouldn't know what to say, brother. I'm sorry, man. I'll leave that up. I call Derek Bailey up. Derek Bailey, talk to these people about their family for me. I just don't know how to. I don't want to be abrasive. I'm using the word abrasive. That's a clean word. I would be a jerk, But I'm saying I don't want to be abrasive in that situation. But I don't know, man. You damn sure can't ask me for it. You can't ask me for advice, man. I'm serious. I mean, that's and see if you're my people, I don't want to be rude to you or nothing like that. But it's just I just can't. At that point, that's the time I'm really gonna be tongue tied. That's when I'm not really gonna have nothing to say. I just can't. I'll be like, man, yeah, just whatever you're doing, brother. Just do whatever you're doing. Just, I'll be like, I just can't. I don't know. If my sentences would be short and deliberate, I'm like, I just don't know what to say or do in this case. I don't know. I can't give you no birth control advice or nothing, man. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to my damn thing. I had Premiere up. I was gonna because we do have a. I don't usually talk about this guy. I like this guy, but he's kind of he's. I like both of them. I like both of them. I like Angela Leo and I like Stephen Fulton. I like style wise. I don't know. It should be a good fight style wise. That should be a good fight. So that one's coming up. That one's tomorrow. So make sure you tune in and get that and see that one. And yeah, we'll look at. We talk about it. You guys can talk about anybody you want to. Just throw a fighter up there. So this is a under the bus Friday. I don't know. You can just. I don't care if you garbage. Just throw your ass under the bus. I don't even know who. Shit. I don't know who this guy is that Canelo's fighting. I don't know. Maybe somebody knows. I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell me who it is. Y'all let me know.